How's it going, Fish fam? Welcome back to a brand new video. If this is your first time checking out the channel, my name is Gabe. You can also find me at SpartnFish pretty much everywhere on the internet. Speaking of pretty much everywhere on the internet, just so you know, you are watching little goofy ass YouTube recording. You could have been hanging out live, chatting it up with me, watching this, along with a couple of other music videos and voting in the Crunchyroll Anime Awards with me. If you want to check me out live, you can also follow me on Twitch. We're live every Monday. Just finished watching the first episode of My Hero Vigilantes a couple of hours ago. That video just went live on YouTube like an hour ago, I think, at most. And I wanted to check out the OPN endings here on Twitch, just kind of watch them live with everyone. And then I'll probably also put a link somewhere for episode 1 of My Hero Vigilantes if you guys want to check that out. We're also currently watching Frieren, One Piece. We got, like I said, music, movies, manga. So if you're interested in any of that, hit the subscribe button, stick around. But yeah, let's just get into it. Oh, okay. So is the like original translation illegals and they just changed it to vigilantes for English? I haven't looked like into it that much. Wow. Okay, so I talked about this a lot in my like reaction to the actual episode, but I love how nostalgic this feels. Like it just feels like classic superhero cartoons, you know what I mean? Like even more so than My Hero does. Like My Hero kind of feels like it's a little bit of a different thing, but like the color palette and the animation style for Vigilantes just it feels nostalgic. It feels like X-Men 97, you know. It just it feels good. It feels fun. I've been super enjoying it so far. Yeah, especially the art style. Not pop step. Yeah, the dance crew. Bro, even this opening just feels like nostalgic superhero stuff, you know? Bro, this is just such a perfect vibe. Holy, okay. Yeah. Okay. Bro, the Eraserhead pull-up was so sick. Oh yeah, we get original Ingenium, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's still going. Okay, okay. Yeah. Like, I don't even know what to say. It feels so nostalgic, you know? Like, everything about this is just, it's like, I don't know. I feel like at this point, I'm just going to be repeating myself over and over again, but it feels like exactly how I want it to feel, you know? Like, Vigilantes is just, it's exactly what you expect it to be, you know? It I feel like this is just going to be a very good year for anime. Like so far, we've gotten off to a tremendous start. We even left off in like earlier in the year in a really good place with like the first season of Dandadan, the first section of Sakamoto Days. Like this has just been a really fun year so far, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking forward to everything else that's coming out. Let's check out the end. I don't know. It was just the perfect vibe. It was the perfect vibe. I feel like I'm just gonna be repeating that watching this ending. But yeah, let's just get into it. That bro matched the music perfect. That, okay, I don't know if people hate it a lot when you like pause a lot into music reactions, but bro, that just reminded me so heavily of the Naruto intro. I can't remember the name of the Naruto intro right now. Yeah, it is far away. Just that opening section just reminded me, like, this opening section of this ending just reminded me of, like, that opening section. I don't know why. Hold on. Like, this sounds like a softer version of that. You know what I mean? All right. I'm just tweaking a little bit, I think, but you see what I mean. Definitely a completely different vibe from the opening. And I mean, just a completely different vibe musically from the rest of the show. Because the music that I heard in episode 1 was just hard as fuck. Like, it's just heavy, dark guitar riffs. Okay. We're zooming now. I wonder at what point bro is just gonna become a menace, just zipping and zopping and zooping around. Okay. Getting a lot more pop step in the intro. Interesting. The ending definitely had a much different feeling than the opening and the ending just had like completely different tonal shifts, which I mean for anime is not that strange, you know, that's pretty par for the course generally speaking. But I don't know. That was interesting. I really liked just the fact that we got I feel like we just got to experience like the vibe of what the show really is through the opening and through the ending, because the opening specifically just matched the tone of what I saw in the show so well. And then the ending seemed to be like, okay, this is more of like what the sort of slice of life type elements that we're going to get in this series are going to feel like. So I think it was a pretty interesting dichotomy just to get both of those aspects of the show sort of put into this one space. So yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it for sure. Like I mentioned, I already checked out episode 1, so if you want to go see that reaction, it's linked somewhere, I assume, unless I'm really bad at my job. But no, I might just be really bad at my job. But yeah, if you're interested, go and check that out. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this, if you want to hang out live, chat with me, watch these videos live, get into spirited debates, we'll just say it that way, feel free to stop on by. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.